welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I am doing a dramatic makeup look today. I don't really know what to call this. I could have totally done something spring inspired, but I was just really wanting to do a smoky eye, and I haven't worn red lipstick in ages, and I just think it's such a fun look, and so I wanted to share it with you all. If you would like to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by priming my face and using the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer. I have never used anything from Bare Minerals, I don't think, so I'm kind of excited to see how I like this. This is a tinted primer, which like I said, I'm not a huge primer person, so I don't really know which one I prefer more. I don't know how I'm feeling about my hair. I had to get it out of my face a little bit, but I don't want to put it just up in a ponytail like I always do. So primer is done. Now I'm going in with the foundation that I haven't used in years. It's probably maybe bad that I have this. Well, now I'm thinking it's probably too dark for me. Looks a little bit too yellow. I was going to use the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow because I've never used that on my channel or in a while, but I think I'm a little bit too pale, so I'm going to have to grab a different one. The Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation is the one I'm reaching for today. And I did a first impressions on this, and it's like my most viewed video on YouTube, and it's quite embarrassing. Like, it's just not a well put together video, but anyway, that's funny that I'm grabbing this today because I haven't used it in ages. It does have SPF 15 and is a full coverage foundation, which both of those are a plus in my books. I love a full coverage foundation, and then SPF is always good. You can either use a sponge or a beauty blender or a foundation brush. I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics for Ulta number 115 foundation brush. This is my all-time favorite, and I always go for this one. As you can see, that really washed me out, and like I said, I haven't worn this in ages, and I think it is way too light. I'm literally the color of my wall, and if you see, my chest does not match whatsoever. So that's amazing. Yay for starting this makeup tutorial off great. I am going to deepen up my foundation with the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow because I do know this is a lot oh my god, it is so dark. It's like black and white on me, the contrast. Mixing foundations is always good. Maybe I should have mixed these first, and I just went in with a half of a pump. Just because I don't want to like cake up my face. I just kind of want to deepen up the foundation color a little bit. You also want to blend it down your neck as well because you do not want to look like you're wearing just a mask. I think that made my skin look so much better and match my chest a lot more. It's not just crazy contrast. Now on to concealer. I am using the Maybelline's Better Than Skin. I was gonna say Better Than Sex because that's a mascara, but it's a Super Stay Better Skin Concealer with acrylic. What is acrylic? And it is oil free. My color is in light M600 or light 20. I'm not sure which number. And I love to use a beauty blender with this to work it in under my eyes. I personally do not like using brushes under my eyes. I feel like it just tugs on my skin way too much. So beauty blender is definitely my choice of concealer application. My all-time favorite setting powder is the Makeup Forever HD setting powder. I use this in every single makeup tutorial and just on every single day basis. That sounded really weird. Every single day. And I go in with just a large powder brush and apply this all over my face. Really focusing on the under eye area and eye area in general, just because that's where I get a lot of creasing. Milani is one of my all-time favorite drugstore makeup brands, and they have the best blushes and bronzers, I think. So I'm going in with this baked bronzer in the color 04 Glow. I'm going to be applying bronzer to just kind of spice up my face and give it a bunch of glow, because who doesn't want to look glowy? That's like the best part of putting makeup on. Tarte's blush in Classic is just the perfect color. When I'm doing kind of a more deep eye, like smoky eye, I kind of like to just go very neutral on the blush, nothing too crazy. And I'm going to be adding just a bit of this with my Real Techniques blush brush right on the apples of my cheeks. I personally don't have highlighters in my makeup collection, or I just never use highlighters. I don't know what it is, I've just never kind of gotten there. The one highlighter I do have is in the Smashbox Contour Kit, And I'm just going to take that highlighting color with a stippling brush. You can use any brush. Like I said, I'm not a highlight pro. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to be doing this to kind of dim down the bronzed look and kind of make it all look put together and even. I have not grabbed this product in ages. It is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde, and I'm just going to be filling in my brows. I absolutely love this stuff. It's definitely not an everyday thing because it takes a little bit longer than just a regular brow wiz, but I'm just filling it in because defined brows are the best brows. That's honestly my favorite part of any makeup look that I do or anybody does. Eyebrows are my absolute favorite part. I love a good smoky eye, and I really don't do them that often. I kind of like to just do simple eyeshadow here and there. I am trying to find my eyebrow primer. My eyeshadow primer. I had a different one, but I guess we are just going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have had this forever. I feel like everyone and their mother has used this. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing. I personally haven't found an amazing eyeshadow primer yet, so I want to try the NARS one. People recommend the NARS one. I'm gonna try it next time I go shopping. I'm going to take the color Naked 2 and WOS, or W-O-S, is that how you use? There's like periods, so is it pronounced W-O-S? I'm just kind of blending the two, and this is going to be our transition color right into the crease and just blending them out with a super fluffy brush. Now that the transition color is done, I'm just going to add my eyebrow highlight, and I'm going to be taking Venus and just highlighting the brow and also the inner corner. Now I'm going to be taking the color WOS again and just putting that all over the lid. Is just a nice neutral lid color. My all-time favorite crease brush is, the E25 by Sigma. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. And I'm now going in with the color Faint, which is this gorgeous deep brown. And now is the time to do a little smoky eye action. I have no specific way of doing this besides just kind of adding the eyeshadow in just kind of a circular motion in the crease. You definitely don't want to get too much because that's bad. You want to start off with little. You can always get more. Reaching for Crave, I am popping that in the outer corner with a tapered blending brush. Making sure to, again, not grab too much because black is really scary to work with. You want to grab the tiniest amount. Now that the other eye is done, I'm going to go in with my blending brush again, the E40, not the small one, the one that we used in the beginning, and just blending that out because you want to make sure all the lines are blended through. Blending Naked 2 and Faint, I'm going to be putting that on the lower lash line to kind of draw all the shadow together. My favorite brush to do this with is an E30 pencil brush. Now it is time to line the eyes. I am going in with this L'Oreal Linear Intense eyeliner. This used to be my holy grail. It used to be in a black packaging. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I am just going to do a little bit of a wing. I'm going to attempt to. Wings are super fun, but I'm like a bit scared of them, so let's see how we do. The Kat Von D tattoo liner is actually a little bit easier to use, so I'm going to kind of define the wing a little bit more with this one. Yeah, okay guys, I'm really not a fan of the new L'Oreal Linear Intense. It sucks. I'm sorry, L'Oreal, but the Kat Von D one is winning. I'm going to it. I'm sorry. Usually I don't switch out liners midway, but I just really don't want to mess this up. Something that really finishes off a smoky eye is lining the waterline, and so I'm going in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, color 0, and lining my waterline. Be careful doing this. You really don't want to like stab your eyeball. Just be gentle and go slow. I wish I was a false mascaras kind of girl, but I'm not. I don't know, I'm just not a fan. So I am going to curl my lashes and apply my favorite mascara that I haven't used in forever. This is the YSL Baby Doll. It's so good, guys, and I'm so excited to be talking about a new mascara on here because I feel like I'm just such a creature of habit and go for all of the ones that I normally love. Holy grail, right? But it was time to mix things up. Eye makeup is finished, and now on to the lips. Where did I put it? You could totally go for a neutral pink look or just even keep it at this and do like a nude lip. I'm feeling the red lip. I'm feeling it. I'm using the NARS Cruella Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. Now, I don't know if this is a lip liner or what, but I use it just as a full-on lipstick. If you have a red lip liner, I'd suggest using that. I personally don't. That is something on my makeup list. I don't think I have our makeup wish list. I don't think I own one lip liner, so I've got to get to that. I just went over the NARS lipstick to kind of make it a little bit more of like a true red. This was kind of more super deep. I wanted something more vibrant. I went over it just a tiny tad with the Kiss of Life by Kate Lipstick Rouge. I don't actually know who this is by. It just says Kate on it. So that is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a bit dramatic, I know, but I was just kind of feeling like doing something a little bit different and fun for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.